Eva. Today I'm going to be showing you some tips on how to tie your laces up like a pro. So, I've got my football boots here. I'm going to show you different ways. If you have the Adidas Ace 17.3 Prime knits like these, red limit, then you can sit back, watch this video and see how to tie your laces up like a pro with these ones. So the first one I call the LMS tactic. So that's my tactic. So basically what I do, I'm going to get you guys. So here now. So that's what I do with this boot. With these, basically. So I was going to put on this boot like this. Like that. Like that. I'll go like this. Tie them up. Like that. And then just do the random tie up that I would normally do like that. But a way to make it more tighter. Hold on guys. So yes, I'll just tie it up normally like that, simple. But what I made up is that if you wrap it around the bottom of the boot, then it actually makes it more tighter. So say we're gonna do this, first thing to do, wrap it round. We don't tie it at the bottom, we just wrap it around like that. We come up to the top and we cross it like this. Watch it, cross it like this at the top, like that. Once you've done that, you tuck it into these sides here, like that. Yeah. So once you've tucked both ends into the sock part, then hold on. So guys, when you've done that, you just tuck the both ends into this part here because it's an open part, and it should like this, no bow tie like this one at the top. It's just gonna look like this. So first you wrap it around like that, get both ends like this, tie it like that, and then put it into these sides, because then what happens is this side will now be on this side, and then this side will now be on this side, so it's completely tied and it won't come undone when you're playing football, and it won't get in your way if, like, when you're striking with this part of the foot, it gets in your way and it really hurts. Then this won't hurt because you don't even have to do a loop. So that's a cool way that I tie up my laces. And yep, they might get dirty when you're playing on grass with this part at the bottom, but have you ever heard of something called washing? Try it. So yeah, that's basically what I do with my football boots, and then after that you can just take them out and they come back up again. Simple. So another trick I know is that you can tie them from the back like this, tuck them into this part here. So when you're running, it might press against your ankle, which might hurt, but it doesn't hurt for me. So like what you do, you tie it from the back like this, like that. You don't do a loop again, you just tie it like that, and then you wrap this round that part, wrap this round that part like that, No wait, hold on guys. So guys, after that you should have tied it at the back and then tied it at the front. Let me show you guys, hold on. So see, you've got your laces here, pretty tight, yeah? And then just go to the back, like this, push the other lace through, go like that, tighten it, but then you come it around at the front, you do the exact same what you did at the back, and then just push it through, like that, and then you tuck these into the back of your sock, so when you're like kicking the ball from the front or on the side, then they won't hurt. Or you could just leave them exposed like that. So that's another cool way to, all of these won't need tying up the laces with a bow, because I thought it would be really cool to show you guys some of my tips that I use sometimes. So yeah, this might come undone when you're running, but it's like tied at the back as well, so it might not come undone. But then after, if it does come undone, you just have to tie it up like this, sink it deep into your sock like that, and like this, and then it won't come undone, but when you're kicking the ball it might come out, but then you just have to do the same tactic really tight over and over again. Next tactic I'm going to show you on my left foot. Come on. Alright guys, next tactic is that if you just don't want to really do anything, then like this is a way quicker and easier tactic. See this loop at the back, you have to have this loop to do this one. You put this one, the right one, through this loop, put it to the left side here, and you get the left side one, put it through and put it to the right one. Then this is a really easy trick. You don't tie it at the back, otherwise I'll make a knot. And what you basically do is just tuck it right at the front of your boot like that, and the other one, tuck it in to your sock like that. So it's kind of going through the loop, but you don't ever have to undo this one again, because as you can see, you can take it off like that, but then because it's going through the loop, that means you can still work with that loop. So when you're struggling to put it on like that, the laces will be at the back. You just pull the loop like this, pull the loop, your foot goes in, and then there'll be this side's at the back, you just tuck him into the front, like that. Like that, and it's really simple because it doesn't get in your way of shooting, and it's really comfortable when you do this. So those are some of my tactics that I use when I use these boots. Soon I'll do a tactic on the Nike Mercurial tactic. So stay out for that if you like this video. So yeah, remember, use these tips because they will work. Made them up by myself, but they will work, and they are useful because they all work. So yeah, see you guys later. It's been the Bonkers Clan 85. See ya. Peace.